this presentation about perseverance. I'm Sarah Shaw, and this is for my communication presentation class. So the topic I'm going to discuss is a martial art called Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And you start off as a white belt and you work your way up to becoming a black belt. And this martial art is a lot different than many others because it takes 10 or more years to become a black belt compared to karate, taekwondo, and other martial arts where it can only take 3 to 5 years. So in learning Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, a lot of people can become discouraged and they kind of stop practicing, and this is because it does take a lot of effort and hard work to do this. And so one of the main things you do learn from doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is dedication to the sport. Another thing that you can definitely improve yourself with is getting in shape and staying in shape. And this is a before and after shot of one individual who started practicing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So with getting in shape and staying healthy also increases your confidence, not only with your physical body, but also maybe your mental stamina against other opponents, and being confident with talking to other people as well. So a great thing about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is that you can learn how to defend yourself against an attacker. And this really helps a lot of women, even men, becoming sexually assaulted or just being robbed or mugged, that kind of thing. Every 90 seconds, someone somewhere is getting assaulted. So another thing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu does to help is increase your cognitive ability to problem solve and work your way through different situations. This can really be, especially in situations where you're like trying to figure out what an opponent might do, and then you're trying to counter think what they might do and then use it against them. So one of the most important things I think Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu does, it helps you eliminate stress. And I have a great example with this with my husband. He goes to Jiu-Jitsu and he comes back happy, which makes our family a happier place too. So one of the other benefits of Jiu-Jitsu is you get to meet great people, and with that, great friends. And this not only is through your just teammates, but also when you go to competitions, there are great guys who kind of have the same spirit of Jiu-Jitsu and what it's all about as you do. And another thing that you get to really learn through Jiu-Jitsu, since it takes so long to become a black belt, is you learn to persevere through all of those little trials of when am I going to get a new belt color, when am I going to defeat this opponent, that kind of thing. But that's really not what Jiu-Jitsu is all about. So this is a competitor. His name is Fernando, but everyone calls him Tereré. And he grew up in a very, very poor slum in Brazil, where he was involved in drugs and not so great activities, but he was given a great outlet through Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu when he was invited by a coach to learn with them. And so through that, he worked through a lot of his issues and everything, but then he fell back out of the sport and he started getting involved with all those things again. And then someone let out their hand again and he grabbed hold of it and he hasn't let go since. And he is a multi-champion of the world in Jiu-Jitsu, and he's also opened a school for kids in his local hometown to have a chance to get a better life like he did. This is a great quote. If it